What's going on, guys? Today I have an interesting topic to talk about, and that is if you could go back and watch any anime that you've ever seen but relive it like it's the first time you watched it, what anime would that be? So I'm just going to give you what anime that would be for me. It's a pretty interesting topic. I was reading on Reddit and I saw it and I was like, might as well make a video on it. It's actually really cool to think about. So if I could watch any anime like it was the first time I've ever watched it, it would probably be Naruto for me, because there was nothing like Naruto that I've ever watched that has kept me hooked to the screen. Like, nothing, ever. I mean, I've watched Dragon Ball Z, I've watched all these animes, I've probably watched 30 days worth of in-anime time. Like, I watched so many animes, so many episodes, so many hours, so many days of anime, but there's nothing that has kept me more hooked than Naruto. To be honest, it was probably unhealthy for me to be watching that much Naruto at the time. I was literally dropping my grades because I was watching so much Naruto. My day would legitimately start with Naruto and it would end with Naruto. So I was watching Naruto in first period, my first class of the day. Watching Naruto the second period, watching Naruto the third period, watching Naruto the fourth period. Then lunch would come around. I would eat watching Naruto, and then I went to vocational school, so it's like a secondary school. You learn like a trade, and I was taking IT, so information technology. It's basically learning about computers. I would preload 2 episodes while I was eating lunch, while I was watching Naruto, so I'd have 3 tabs open. I'd be watching one episode while I was eating and loading 2 episodes while I was eating and watching that episode. So when I was on the bus there, because it was a 45-minute drive, I had watched 2 episodes of Naruto, and then when I got to vocational, I'd sit down and I'd rush through my work as fast as possible. I get it done in about 20 minutes, and once you were done with your work, you could either go in the back and forth with computers, or you could sit at your desk and pretty much do your work that they gave you at school, so you didn't have to have homework. So I would legitimately sit there for 2.5 hours and watch Naruto until we went home. And when the day was about to end, I would look at the clock and I'd say, oh, day's about to end. I'd have 3 tabs open again. I would watch 1 episode while 2 episodes loaded in the background. I'd get on the bus and I'd watch it all the way back to school. We'd have to sit on the benches and we'd have to wait for the rest of the classes to get out because we got there about 15 minutes early. I'd load up 4 episodes of Naruto because I had about an hour ride back home, and I'd watch those on the way back home. So I legitimately, my whole day was watching Naruto. From the time I woke up to the time I got home, and from the time I got home, I watched Naruto until I went to sleep. So it was crazy. I watched so much Naruto, and I was never hooked on a series like that in my entire life. There was just something about the story that I kept just watching and watching and watching. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. I don't know what it was. I guess it was the depth of the characters, and there's just so much to talk about and learn about, and it was just crazy. I watched Naruto. I probably watched all 700 episodes in like a month. Not even kidding. It was craziness. So that's the one anime I'd go back and relive like I've never watched it before. So I want you guys to go in the comments, and I want you guys to put down there what anime it would be for you that you could relive like it was the first time you were watching it. So that's my story of the anime I'd rewatch like it was the first time. Thanks for sticking around and listen to my stupid story. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.
You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps.